Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy here with another, shall we call this a tool review or shall we call it a product review? Today I'm going to be trying Q-Bond. Now this stuff was sent to me by my friends at J&B Tools. They said, hey Eric, you want to try this stuff? I said, well, hey, I'll try anything once. And today, when I went to put batteries in my Elvis clock and hang it up, guess what happened? I now have a headless Elvis. I've dropped this thing in the past and its glue from before has gone away. So we need to reattach Elvis's head. This Q-Bond apparently repairs almost anything. It's rock hard in 10 seconds. It is an ultra strong adhesive and reinforcing powders. This stuff is supposed to be just awesome. There's some automotive applications for you. Fix your distributor. Let's find out if it can fix Elvis. Unboxing is terribly complicated. I open the box. There's the stuff. Ooh, nice little pins that you can stab stuff with. Reinforcing gray powder, reinforcing black powder, Q-Bond, quick bonding, ultra strong super glue. This may be all we need right now. It's too bad I don't have something else I could try this on. Ultra strong super glue. So I guess we get two of these and they work in concert with these. Q-Bond comes with instructions in several languages ranging from French to English. I'm going to choose English for this application. This is, like I said, this is a little different. I haven't used this stuff before. Okay, it says ensure that the paint is removed and that the surface is clean, dry, and roughened. So if you're got like a plastic bumper or something like that, you might want to scuff it up a little bit. Apply powder to the area being repaired and then drip Q-Bond onto the powder, making sure that the bottle and or applicator doesn't touch the powder. To replace fill missing parts, place tape underneath the gap, fill with powder and apply Q-Bond super glue. Remove the tape after Q-Bond hardens. So you can put like some sort of bonder, like a piece of tape or something under a hole, and you can fill a hole with this stuff. That's kind of interesting. So it looks like this is the actual glue part, but this can be almost like a body filler apparently. The black stuff is for bumpers, grills, fairings, radiators, and many more. And the gray stuff says it's for aluminum, metal surfaces, gray plastic surfaces, blah, 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 blah. I already have something to hold it in place. I'm just gonna remove Elvis's legs for now. They're kind of in the way. How to repair Elvis with Q-Bond. It's a very thin surface that I'm working with here. And I would say that that surface is, for the most part, clean and roughened because it's just a broken piece of plastic. I'm gonna go for the black because it's sort of a black line, stabbing with the pin. And you know, this can help seal it, I think, after we're done. This is my first time using this stuff. Gonna drip the Q-Bond onto it. Next, we will install Elvis's head. Didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. It seemed that the bond like cured right away. I might have been better off just with the super glue because it's got no adhesive qualities whatsoever. I'm gonna clean this up and we're gonna come back. I've scraped off the area and in the process, re-broke his arm off. In an attempt to repair Elvis, I'm actually making things worse. I think I get this now. You don't want to put the liquid on until you've got everything all together. I'm gonna once again take the black powder. Then I'm putting it together like so. And I'm gonna put my clamp on here. I'm a little concerned with that though, because if my clamp becomes part of this repair, not cool. All right, black powder's in there. Elvis is kind of alien looking at the moment. All right, I'm just gonna try and drop liquid down into the area. Well, let's do it from the back side, that way our drips won't be seen. Let that cure up. When they said 10 seconds, they might have meant like 4, because it seemed to just almost instantaneously harden up. So if we're successful with this side, we'll do the same thing with his arm and put Humpty Elvis back together again. And hope my clamps, yeah, that one didn't. Which may give me just enough for this one over here. All right, let's give that a try. I'm hoping capillary action draws that into the crack there. It got kind of messy in the front. But we're in the shop and Elvis is here to get dirty. It's been, well, about a minute. Hasn't been that long. Well, very happy that came off. Very happy that came off. So far, so good. Seems to have worked, but here's a little takeaway for you. I didn't wear my rubber gloves, and I just got a little drip of the glue on my finger, and now that'll be on there until the skin comes off with it, I'm sure. So I would recommend the use of gloves. I've been curious since I did this about the hole filling properties of Q-Bond. So I think what I'll try is exactly that. I'm going to put a piece of tape on the back side of this nut, fill it up with some of this powder, and see what happens. Piece of tape, and I'm just going to see what it does as far as filling areas. Why don't we try gray this time? Did the black before. That helps it settle out a bit. Now we'll drip the juice down inside. All right, well, it's been actually not a very long time at all since I put the hardener, I guess you'd call it, in here, and man, it is hard already. Let's try removing the tape. Let's see what it looks like underneath. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You can actually build stuff out of Q-Bond. So it's a bit beyond super glue. A bit more than I expected, but certainly effective. I mean, it repaired Elvis, and look what it made here. How hard is it? Well, it's pretty stinking hard. I mean, you can score it, like you could probably sand it and work with it, but it's an actual surface now. That is cool stuff. Elvis lives again. I don't even bother setting the clock anymore. He doesn't keep accurate time. He's on Elvis time. Q-Bond. Elvis is better. You got to follow the procedure though. Don't start dripping stuff on there until you've got the powder in place and you've got everything clamped down and ready to go. Definitely advise that. But you know, I'm kind of seeing, as long as you can make a mold for it, you're only limited by your imagination with this stuff. I mean, you can make things with it. Wheels are turning inside my head. Special thanks to J&B Tools for sending this to me to try out. I'm going to be using it more often in the future for stuff that's busted. If you have automotive questions, I would ask you to head over to EricTheCarGuy.com. If you wish to connect with me socially, I can be found on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram. Close each of my videos with be safe, have fun, stay dirty. Don't forget to play with your tools.